Alright, hello and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Friday edition. And yeah, I figured I'm getting really close to that 50 streak, and I noticed yesterday actually that that 50th day, should should I claim it, uh, would be a Saturday, which is just a really nice way to, coalesce two fun things, solving a Saturday and hitting a milestone in the streak. So, figured I'd record this Friday, and you'll notice if you have a keen eye, there's actually a few seconds. I've already looked at this puzzle for a whole 12 seconds before starting this video. I actually looked at it last night, and then I was like, you know what? Let's record this one. So here we are. Um, that's got to be Alec Guinness of, well, he wouldn't like me saying this, but of Star Wars fame. He was like a theater actor as well or something. Um, Island rings. Lays, I guess. A lei is like the flower necklace thing, and it's kind of a ring. Um, National dogs, but starting with an E, not sure. Oh, yeah, and if you didn't know, Alec Guinness was Obi-Wan in Star Wars. Flowering. Could that be a crawler? No. A creeper? No, still doesn't fit. Um, Spells, like a spelling bee. Mutably intelligible. So something that's similar to Hindi. I think Urdu, probably. Um, Sounds is without. Huh. Avec, I guess. And spells is actually wrong, because the thigh muscle is going to be quad. Quizzes? Is that how you spell quizzes? Is that, No, this is going to be something luck. Uh, huh. Participates in a B. It's got to be a U there. Um, Secretary. This is going to be a bell curve, normal distribution. I guess a secretary desk is a type of desk. Long ones can be measured in centuries. Okay. Beginning to happen. Not sure. Is short could be O's, like you're short on cash or something. And I'm just gonna put an S there, because this was plural. Um, Wish you luck, maybe? No, it doesn't quite fit. Wish me luck. Um, Families and waves might have them. Family. Hmm. Climber? It doesn't seem to indicate an S, but there might be an S there. I'm just gonna keep this out for now. This has me slightly worried. Just doesn't look quite right. An outbuilding. Maybe a shed? I don't think sheds are often converted into dwellings. Minds one's own business. Okay, good in Guadalajara. So they're asking for how do you say good in Spanish. Um, it's gotta be like a bien sort of thing. Misophobe. Tiny messenger, that could be RNA. RNA is like a messenger molecule. Ink spots. Unobtainium. Still haven't watched the new Avatar, but the old one I did, so I do remember that. Driver's license designation. Organ donor. Um, Probably an S here, right? Award. An EGOT, the Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. Tats, I guess, tattoos. Also known as ink. Like, I was thinking electronics, but it's kind of ugly, so I'm gonna think the best of this puzzle and not put that in, but that might be right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they might have exported at one time. Burnt, extra crispy. It's cute. Part of an urban fleet, a fleet of buses maybe. International business machine, so probably international, because biz would be BUS or something, and then machines would be, it could be machines, but I think international. Um, mid week milestone, hump day, aka Wednesday, because you're over the hump. You all remember those camel commercials, I'm sure. Guess what day it is and whatnot. Um, Poet starting with a Y is all I got out of that clue. Um, and um, could not come up with one. Crush cans, maybe. Not sure. Maybe a buffalo nickel is rare. Hone a blade means to like sharpen it, which would give it an edge. Oh, this is looking interesting. Modern meeting aid for many. Earphone, I guess. That's a um, quaint way of saying headphones, I guess. Um, Word with dim. Ooh, okay. Um, Perseverance. Not sure. Suspended animation. That's like a cryo something. Cryo meaning frozen or something. Um, an in or out box. Wow, that is very old-fashioned. Name written with an accent in Irish English. No clue. Um, Heading in a contract, maybe terms, like terms and conditions. And I think Yeats was was a poet. Pose could be sit, Sonia Gandhi. I'm not feeling super confident on that, but I think I'll have to leave that be for now. Look at the downs. Striking. Goes home, ends of vacation. Extra play. Maybe overtimes? See if this. Finishing line cry. Finishing. Hmm. Beginning to happen. Okay. Nothing jumping out yet. This could be like Abby or something. Letters look okay. Yeah, this. The only letter that looks kind of okay here is like an S maybe. Even that doesn't look great, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Because I feel pretty confident on the other things. Maybe wish me luck is wrong, but um, because are there quilting bees? Quilts? This could probably be an S. Um, stays out, yeah. Um, and this could also probably be an S. And waves might have them. Families and waves. I keep thinking of like an H here, but it doesn't need to be. Could be like an L, could be an R. Just not seeing it. Um, yeah, wish me luck could definitely be wrong. Just felt felt good, but I'm just gonna take it out and then I'll have it strongly in mind. No, actually, this is gonna be rye, so wish me luck is back. Um, this could be higher or something higher. Quick notes. Capacious. I forget what that means. Maybe germs. Lump. Okay. So, still looking at the downs, despite that short jaunt. Um, where's the beef inquirer? Um, not sure. Um, broke up a band. Okay, let me look at this. Word with dim. Wumdim, rumdim, tumdim. Sobs is a dim sum. Okay. Sobs are it's a car brand. Wow, that was a tricky one. Nurses. That could be like the act of nursing someone. Um, she played Arya Stark. Edges of a diamond. Um, don't know what the question mark. Like, it's a, hmm. Okay, yeah, I don't know where the pun would be. This could be like fines. If you ticket someone, you fine them. Um, striped strips. That's confusing me. If I were you, there we go. Nice. Unsolicited advice. Um, there's something evil afoot. Um, huh. Striking. Recruit. Could this be roomy? IMs, instant messages. Um, striking. Yeah. Electrolyte. Gatorade, for example. Source of electrolytes. Lump. Maybe glob. Wow, could be ooh. Man, I feel like there's so few letters that I'm still struggling a bit. Striped strips. Um, none of the none of the letters I was looking at made much sense there. Um, striking. Could it be a Y there? Something worthy? New hire. It's got to be new hire, not. Wait, why did I have an S there? Oh, because this was plural. Um, recruit. Yeah, a new hire. Um, striking. Tone worthy. Go. Hone worthy. Weird. Is something else wrong here? Um, just gonna take that out. I think a foot is nice. I'm just gonna come back to this area. That's what I've decided. I should be able to get it, but I think fresh eyes will do me well. Um, centuries. I want it to be like, eras or something. Or dynasties. That's too far off, I think. Yeah, yeah, it messes with too many things, but huh, that would be nice. Um, buys into something. We can, like, I'm starting to buy into that. Um, letters look okay. Oh, this could be butts out. And then this could be bueno. Okay. Crests, family crests is like a symbol. Um, and then a wave can crest. Um, crush cans. It could be like something trash. Um, hmm, Be something with an S. Maybe. Um, maybe or so. Some striped strips. Noteworthy. Bingo, maybe. Finished a line of bingo. You say bingo. Tickets. Sites. Ah, and bacon. Bacon strips are striped. Okay, there we go. It's pretty clever. Um, what did I have that was messing me up? I had fines here. Yeah. Okay. Um, just keep seeing clam. It's throwing me off. Um, I really do think climb makes sense. No, but I think this would be an apps. Um, clamp? Huh. Something's something's weird here. I think apps has to be wrong, even though I kind of liked it. Um, I think I was supposed to be looking at the downs, actually. Um, it's got to be something ER. Where's the beef? Went solo, broke up the band. All right, that's deserving of a sip of not the coffee, but the tea. I always think of this as sort of like the dive bar of restaurants. That's what I interpret that clue as, but hmm. Name starting with H and ending with O is a tough one. Long ones can be measured in centuries. I keep seeing rides, like a bus ride. I'm like, hopefully not. Just looking for quick wins here. Maybe, could that be a type of wheat? It's possible. Um, okay, so here's something. I'm gonna take this out. I kept seeing or kept thinking a meat eater, but international was messing it up. So is it possible? Hmm, these could be weeds. But I'm just like, what could be here? Because it's international business machines. Meat, meat lover. There we go. And then international comes back. Um, a dean is a figure at the college, a person, but people can be figures. Um, diners, I guess. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Cryo sleep. Um, okay, that was good. Um, that's another sip of the tea right there. It's gotta be something hounds, right? Elk hounds? Long bike rides? Oh, maybe they maybe like 100 miles is called a century. Um, uh, cl- okay. Quilts, I guess. Um, Outbuilding. Some types of bonds. Crush cans. Grape sodas. Crush is a type of soda. I always thought it was an orange soda, but I guess they have grape varieties, or maybe my memory's wrong. Is GMC's Mars rover? Um, Harpo, okay. I have no idea what that. Oh, the edges of a diamond. It starts and ends with a D. Fair enough. Um, and then, yeah, Perseverance is the name of the Mars rover, I guess. Sips on, nurses a drink, and then Sean, sure. Okay, great progress. Um, some bonds. Munis, munes, mungs, months. Okay, can this be anything other than quilts or quills? Is a quilting bee really a thing? It seems possible. Just looking through all the letters. I guess a quilting bee is a thing. Um, an oast? Like what's going on here? Um, some bonds. Oh, municipal bonds. I kept thinking like covalent bonds and stuff like that. Um, clematis, clematis, municipal bonds, but outbuilding, in oost, in oust, in oast. Okay, I would ideally like to not guess letters, but I think I might just go down that route. Um, just seeing if anything around this area could be wrong, or if I'm really confident on literally every letter except this one. Um, municipal bonds. Feel good about that. So this could definitely be wrong, but L just clearly is wrong for this. And quills, like a quilling bee, that doesn't doesn't sound quite possible. And then wish me luck. Yeah, L counts sounds right. Yeah, all of that looks pretty unassailable. Yeah, okay. Clematis. Oast. That's a rough cross. But sub 30 Friday. Feel good about that. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. So a little bit more reasoning on why I put that here. Um, so I was pretty confident it wasn't going to be oust, like with a U, because I think they would have clued it differently. Because oust is like a more normal word. Um, OI, like, okay, first of all, clearly it needed to be a vowel because, you know, M and T. You need a vowel in between those. Um, but yeah, E, OE didn't seem possible. OI didn't seem possible. OO was probably the second one on my list. But figured A just looked slightly better, and I guess it was right. Um, yeah, really not a fan of that cross at all. Clematis and Oast. Um, but other than that, I did think it was a pretty nice puzzle. Um, if I were you slash noteworthy slash goes home, that's quite a nice bundle of clues. And I did like the trickiness around here. The finishing line cry, that's a tricky clue there. Um, like finishing a line of bingo. It's pretty hard to like make that connection, but I liked it once I found it. Tickets, that's also another tricky clue because tickets are also, you get like tickets for a show and stuff like that. Recruit's also pretty tricky because, or recruit, because you think of it, at least I do, mostly as the verb rather than the noun, like a recruit versus recruiting. Um, yeah, and then bell curve, bike rides, wish me luck, also great stack. Organ donor, unobtainium. Earphone's a little cringe, but these two are great. And grape sodas, Mars River, cryo sleep, also great. So yeah, I overall liked it. This was a pretty unfortunate area. The Muni's bond, that one's also pretty rough crossing with Clematis. But overall, I think the puzzle was quite interesting. It was pretty flowy, pretty open, tons of long fill. So I don't want to like nuke it over one bad cross, but this is quite a bad cross. So I think I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's definitely better than your average Friday. And yeah, um, next episode, tune in, see if I'll hit a streak of 50 on a Saturday. On Saturday Stump Us. I'll see you then.